Guys, this is another immigration rule that is going to impact a lot of people, and some of them are Jamaicans. So guys, you're going to share this video. Anybody who you know who live in the United States and have a work permit, make sure you share this. Share it on Facebook, share it on TikTok, share the video anywhere you can, because people need to know this. Donald Trump not joke. So guys, this is a reaction channel. Welcome back. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, welcome back. And today, guys, guess what? You're going to do something free today. You're going to subscribe to the channel. It's free. It don't cost nothing. We are on a reaction channel and you don't know what topic is going to come up the following days. So now, if you don't subscribe and hit that notification bell, now you tell me, how are you going to know which topic you might be interested in? No, you're not going to know. So make sure you subscribe today, right now. Now, I'm going to talk about some changes. Mr. Trump, new changes. And this started December 5th. Now, the U.S. government is changing the rules for work permit. Before, you could get a work permit for 5 years at a time. Now, you'll only get a permit that lasts 18 months. Just 1.5 years. You know how it go. Christmas just gone 1 month ago. Call it so. It come back so quick. The end of the year come so quick. So can you imagine 1.5 years for somebody to prepare documents, save money, and all those things in a 1.5 years? It's that easy, and especially when you have a work permit and sometimes the job not so wonderful. So it's hard to save money, plus all other expenses. After 18 months, you must apply to renew your permit to keep working legally in the United States. We're talking about my Jamaicans now. Jamaicans waiting for their green cards. If you have applied for a green card and are waiting for approval, you probably have a work permit. You'll now need to renew it more often. If you are married to a U.S. citizen, this change is going to affect you. If you're seeking asylum and you're waiting for a decision on your asylum case, your working permit will expire faster. Not to mention those kids, the DACA kids. These are children who came to the US without papers and have special permission to work. And then there's the other humanitarian cases. Some people here for special reasons, like humanitarian parole, also have work permit. Why is this a big deal? Instead of renewing every 5 years, you have to renew every 18 months. That means more paperwork and more hassle. Every time you renew your work permit, you must pay a fee, usually hundreds of dollars. Renewal means paying more over time, and you know, as me mentioned before, America is a place where you can't live free. America is a place that is expensive, and especially when you come here without a green card and a hustle. Because even with a work permit, some people now hire you. And you have to pay, you have to find money for the work permit every 2 years. You have to pay rent. You have to send money back home for support your family there. You have to send barrel. And all sort of expenses and stress that you never think you'd get in America. If you forget to renew your paperwork, it gets delayed and you might lose your job until it's fixed. So this is why it is so important. And then your boss have to get in your business. Your boss must check your permit more often, update their records, and sometimes even remind you about renewal dates. This is extra work for them, and some places don't even want to be bothered with that. so you know how it go. So, what is this work permit anyway? Now, a work permit is a government-issued card that proves you are allowed to work in the U.S. while waiting for permanent residency or other decisions. This is not a visa or a green card. It's just a temporary permission to work. You must renew it before it expires. If you don't have a valid work permit, you can't legally work, and your employer can get in trouble for keeping you on the job. So all those who figure say them all come here and come get a little work on a vacation time, so easy no more, because you have to have a work permit. Because if you don't have a work permit, some people don't even want to see you close to them gate, close to them job. If it's even domestic work, you need a work permit nowadays. It's not like before. Now, we talk about, let's think about the problems that people could face. Some people earn minimum wages and might struggle to pay renewal fees. If your work permit expire and you haven't renewed, you could lose your job. Some people used to feel safe with a 5-year permit and didn't worry about renewal. Now you have to be more careful and organized. Married couples, sometimes people used to stay in unhappy marriages just for a green card, thinking they have 5 years to fix themselves, to fix them business, to fix them relationship, and even sometimes to sneak things home to the other couple there, because some of them a business thing them do. Now with only 18 months, them under more pressure, and them have to behave themselves more now. Now, guys, if you have a work permit, the question is, what should you do? You should know your expiration date. Always check your work permit and mark the date it expires. You should start the renewal early. Don't wait until the last minute. Start your renewal process months before your permit runs out. And this is kind of sometimes challenging to save for the fees. Set aside money for renewal cost so you're not caught off guard. Talk to your employer. Make sure your boss knows when your permit needs to be renewed. They may need to see your new card, your renewal card. You don't wait till last minute neither. When them ask you for your renewal card, and guess what? You have an expired card. What they going to have to do? Let you go. And if you're not sure what to do, talk to an immigration lawyer. Because a trusted community group or somebody who had been through that experience, although one man experience is not the same as another man experience. Share this information. If you know anyone with a work permit, especially Jamaicans or Caribbean immigrants, or say anybody where you know, share this video. And let us help each other in stay informed and prepared. Guys, some of us who come here without a green card have a little bit of idea what it is not to have a green card. At least these days, them are issue work permit. Before 9/11, all them rules here weren't there. You get a job, nobody asks you for document. You just go out, you just work, and you come home. Nowadays, it's getting tighter and tighter. And I'm telling you, Donald Trump is tightening all the loose screws. And even the tight screws them, he's tightening it tighter. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you watch this video this far and you're not subscribed, come on guys, do it right now. And I will see you back here on my next YouTube video.